Tenali Raman was lazing on his swing when his wife shouted at him, "You don't lift a finger to help me at home. Who will water the plants in the backyard? Before Raman could answer, there was a knock on the door. It was the Kotwal, the city's police chief. He looked worried. "Raman, a gang of thieves have entered the city. They have already robbed 10 houses. They're very clever, and my men can't catch them. The king is getting angry. Can you please help me?" Raman looked at the police chief and then at his wife, who was still angry with him. "Of course I will help you, chief. I assure you, the thieves will be caught within 1 week. Raman turned to his wife. "As you can see, I have an important work. Plants can wait for a few days. Can you spread the word that we have a lot of gold?" "All right, I'll do it," said the wife. "But you better worry about watering the plants next week, Raman's wife spoke to her neighbors. "We don't know where to keep all the gold we have. We are so worried about the robberies in town." Noticing a man hiding behind a tree, she added, "By the way, we are looking for someone to help around the house. Can you send someone you know?" The very next day, a man approached Raman for a job to help around the house. Raman's wife winked at her husband. Raman understood. This was the thief who had spied on his wife. Raman turned to the man and said, "All right, you can start from today." That night, Raman and his wife spoke about the riches they had collected. "We have to keep it safe from these thieves, said his wife. "Let's drop the box of gold in our well. It will be safe there under the water," said Raman. The thief heard everything. Raman and his wife dragged a heavy box out of their house to the well in the backyard. They lifted the box and pushed it into the well. The thief watched them from behind a tree. The following night, the robber took his gang to Raman's house. "That's where Raman hid the box," he said, pointing to the well in the backyard. "We just have to take out the water, then it will be easy to lift the box," suggested one of the robbers. Everyone agreed. The thieves started drawing water from the well and pouring it out. They were so busy drawing the water out, they did not notice Raman making a path for the water to flow towards the garden plants. After emptying the well, the thieves pulled the box out of the well. Just then, they heard someone shout, "Thank you for watering our plants. As a reward, you can have that box." It was Raman, who helpfully added, "It's full of bricks and stones." The startled robbers tried to run away, but the police chief arrived just in time. The robbers were caught and taken to prison. Raman received a reward for catching the thieves, and his wife was happy that their plants had been watered. So that was the story of Raman, the thief catcher.